Here's a collection of unique and fascinating facts from around the world that span geography, culture, history, and nature. Shortest war in history. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 lasted 38 minutes, making it the shortest recorded war ever. It began when the pro-British Sultan of Zanzibar died, and his cousin seized power without British approval. The British responded with a bombardment, ending the conflict swiftly. A country with no rivers. Saudi Arabia is one of the few countries in the world with no permanent rivers. Its vast desert landscape relies on underground aquifers and desalination for water. The most multilingual country. Papua New Guinea holds the record for the most languages spoken, with over 850 distinct languages. This is about 12% of the world's total languages, despite its relatively small population of around 9 million. A lake that turns animals to stone. Lake Natron in Tanzania has such high alkalinity, pH up to 10.5, due to volcanic minerals that it can calcify small animals like birds and bats, preserving them in a statue-like state when they come into contact with its waters. The only country with a non-rectangular flag. Nepal's national flag is composed of 2 stacked pennants, making it the only country with a flag that isn't rectangular or square. The design reflects the Himalayan mountains and has been in use since the 19th century. A town where people live underground. In Coober Pedy, Australia, residents live in underground homes called dugouts to escape the scorching desert heat, which can exceed 50 degrees 122 degrees. It's also known as the opal capital of the world. The longest place name. Taumatawa-katangi hanga-koawa wota mateatorepukaka piki maunga horonu kupokai wenuaki tanatahu. A hill in New Zealand holds the Guinness World Record for the longest place name with 85 letters. It's in Maori and translates to a story about a chief named Tamatea playing a flute. A country smaller than a city, Vatican City, an independent city-state within Rome. Italy is the smallest country in the world by both area, 44 square kilometers, and population, around 800. It's smaller than many university campuses. The oldest operating library, the library at St. Catherine's Monastery in Egypt, founded in the 6th century at the foot of Mount Sinai, is considered the oldest continually operating library in the world. It houses ancient manuscripts, including some of the earliest Christian texts. A desert that blooms. The Atacama Desert in Chile, one of the driest places on Earth, experiences rare desierto florido, flowering desert, events when rainfall triggers a burst of wildflowers, transforming the barren landscape into a colorful spectacle.